Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am making big time progress on getting beds cleared just in time for our seed sale and cottage gardening demonstration that is being held here for free on Saturday and Sunday this weekend from 2 to 4 p.m. There's a link in the description that gives you all the details you need to know, and I do hope that you will plan to come out. We have awesome weather in the forecast. So behind me is the fence line border, and this of course was the pumpkin patch for the summer of 2023. And today I'm gonna do a quick cleanup of everything that's here, and I'm actually gonna get started on doing a light top dressing of soil cube, specifically using the veggie mix, because I'm going to plan to integrate some vegetables into this border along with the cottage garden plants. Now, of course, part of the purpose of the hands-on demonstration is that I'm not gonna finish the process because we want to be able to show everybody live and in person exactly how to do this. So I think that's why this weekend's classes are so extra special. I want everybody to leave here with the confidence that they know exactly how to create their beds so that they too can enjoy beautiful spring blooming cottage gardens. So a few things I want to point out. I'm so happy my friend Marla is coming to pick up the cannas, and I'm going to go ahead and dig all of these cannas out as well. She likes them. I'd rather them be with someone who can appreciate them instead of me who doesn't. I'm also amazed at how many elephant garlics have been sprouting. These are ones we missed last year, and I can't believe how much garlic I missed. I don't know what was going on. I guess maybe they went dormant early and I didn't see them, but you could see really nice substantial plants. And remember, I bought my elephant garlic from Wegmans both last year and this year. Now, lots of different squashes to pull out of trees. I've also decided that this Styrax is competing with the pseudolyrics a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the Styrax grow as kind of a dieback shrub. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that central trunk down. And I know that sounds dramatic, but I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I think today is the day. I'm also gonna make sure to go ahead and collect any of the castor bean seeds before I cut the plants down. That way they won't drop to the ground and cause me extra maintenance. And overall, I think this bed is gonna be pretty quick and easy to get it turned around and prepped for reseeding this weekend. So as I have been pulling the pumpkins and squash vines out, I wanted to show you the difference between a nematode resistant variety, or at least one that wasn't super impacted. This is the Cushaw squash, versus a variety that had less resistance. You can see those roots are just totally infected. You definitely see why I didn't get as much fruit set as I was hoping for, and that's because a lot of these heirloom varieties don't have any resistance to nematodes. Now the Cushaw is better, as is the Seminole pumpkin, because they're actually native to the southeast, and they, I think, just naturally have an immunity to root knot nematodes, squash vine borer, and powdery mildew, which are three of the biggest problems that you have growing cucurbits in the southeast. So good lesson. I think I still have a ton of seed of all of the other varieties, but I need to just stick to what I do well with, and that would be the Cushaw squash and the Seminole pumpkin. When I grow those, I always get a lot of fruit to harvest and a really successful, beautiful display. Well, as you can see, the kitties are here helping. There's Reginald, here's Sophia, and And I've gotten about half of this bed cleaned. I'm running out of daylight, so I'm just giving you a preview right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this section cleaned up, but I'm not gonna do the raking because this is what I want participants to see, what it's like after it gets cleared and how I prep the soil just by raking and then top dressing with a light layer of soil cube, which of course is conveniently located down there in bags. So we're gonna have all the wheelbarrows out, we're gonna be hauling compost into place, and then we'll be doing the seed scattering. And I am so excited to be offering this to everybody who comes this weekend. I think it's gonna be a really beneficial experience for everyone. So hopefully everyone will enjoy it as much as I think they will. Well, just as I'm losing the light, I got the rest of this bed cleaned up, and I'm gonna leave it as is so that we can do the rest of the demonstrations during the seed sale and cottage garden demo this weekend. And remember, it's super dry, so before you do any seeding, make sure that you run the sprinkler, get that soil profile wet, and I'm highly recommending that you wait to sow your seeds until we've had some more cold weather, because right now the soil temperature is really warm, and what I fear is if you sow things now and they germinate, they might not be hardened off when we do have a sudden cold snap. That's exactly what happened last year at the holiday freeze, and I am trying my best to give advice to all of you to avoid having all of your seedlings die. So number one, it's really way too dry right now, and number two, we need the soil temperature to be cooler, so we need more cold weather to actually come in to the southeast. So I look forward to welcoming everybody this weekend. We have a great assortment of seeds available for purchase. All the packs are $5 a piece, and we will be doing the hands-on demonstrations at 2:30 and 3:30, both Saturday and Sunday. Well, wishing you all the best. Hope to see you this weekend.